Yeah, a fair point about the tree armor. We saw a Warlock pick the other day in one of the more... And against just the solo Bone 7, he'll find some early farm. Rotations towards the mid lane on both sides of the coin. FNG coming around the backside. That's an over... Or what the hell is that ability called? Leech Seed on the Fada. And this could very well be your first blood. Tree will punch him down.
Needs to make sure he uses his wards effectively, and that's going to be with your team in big pushes. Just like a push like that, unless you're going to finish the tower off. Oh, initiation.
Yep, down bottom for both. He gets Doom and Viper struck, but Living Armor will buy him some time. There's the ultimate from the Warlock, finishes off a Boast. Mystic Flare comes in, and that's a dead Viper. A 1-for-1 to get it started. Even Treant now goes down to the Wrath of the Warlock. But they will be able to clean this up. Dendi with his ultimate, he's still alive for now. The Golem coming in will actually be able to do a fair amount of damage. Doom falls around the backside, and they will kind of kite the Golem around, let the Exorcism Ghost do the damage, and they're keeping this tower safe. They're doing a good job pulling the attention of the Golem. It is rather slow, so easy to kite around. They will bring it down, a nice 100 gold bounty, and Navi will take a successful team fight, and they defend the tower. Now Owie, he gets left behind. He has a TP scroll, but I don't think he'll be able to use it to much avail. Leech Seed and a Crypt Swarm will bring him down.
On a tower that's just going to get killed by Treant.
Yep. And here we go, Bone 7 onto Havost, pops the Blade Mail, and nothing Havost can do besides just run in circles. He will get silenced, that interrupts the TP, and now the Blade Mail's off. Well, Havost will just finish him off. That is part of the problem here. He will get a 1-for-1 as Vanscore underestimates the damage output, I suppose. Blade Mail's off.
I love that stat, man. I love it.
9th time he's built a Blade Mail. Every occurrence has been by a European. There you go. Down bottom, Funnick gets caught by a Doom, and this should seal his fate. Eternal MP will finish him. Decent timing. And you talked about some of the issues with Weaver, and with farm like this, he'll be able to come online and start moving into a Desolator pretty quickly.
Big team fight about to happen.
Yep, FNG gets hexed up as he goes into initiate with the Overgrowth. MP pops forward, War Stomp onto 2. Havost now caught inside of the stun from the Warlock. They'll finish off Skywrath. It's a 2 for 0 to get things started. Mech is used to buy Havost some time. But this tower looks like it will fall in Cloud9. Here, Lincoln's already popped. Pylai died, sets it up. He gets the Living Armor, but now Viper Strike comes out. Havost, can he get off a time lapse? Nope, we'll save it. That procs the agent. They will be pretty much wasted here. All 5 heroes of Cloud9 ready and waiting. Yep, and Havost will get off a time lapse, but so much damage coming his way. He will fall. And can they get Funnick as well? Blink forward from Pylai guy. He is low on mana. And the rest of Cloud9 converging on top of him. Bone 7 will chop him down. Straight in, pops his ultimate. He gets Viper struck right away. Eternal Enemy in the front lines will secure the tower kill. The Boast coming in, wants to initiate here, but the roster wards around the backside are actually doing some damage to the follow-up from Navi. Cloud9 now on the back foot. Funnick pops the wall with a nice vacuum. Ion Shell, but that's going to be the end of the Death Prophet as well as Vanscore. FNG gets caught. Will pop the ultimate. That buys him some time, but it's a very defensive Overgrowth. Funnick looking to finish off Owie. He might be able to do it. He gets the kill, but it'll cost him everything and anything. Meanwhile, down bottom, Havost, blow for blow with Eternal Envy. He still has the time lapse available. He should be able to survive, but the phrase "but at what cost" comes to mind here, PPD, as Navi get cleaned up once more, and Havost takes the wolf stomp. Again, still has the time lapse, but if he gets crowd control down, it's not going to matter. Living Armor proving effective here, and Havost will try to turn it around on the Pylai dive, and now Fada comes in. It's a lackluster time lapse to say the least, and Viper secures the kill as Havost is in no man's land. That will be He's going for a defusal here, so I guess Manta makes the most sense.
Yeah, probably Manta. SN1.
Oh, in mid lane, Vanscore, he gets caught. Living Armor buys him some time, but Shackles will hold him in place as Eternal Envy commences the fiery sword. One last auto attack brings him down. Actually, the other shot secures the last hit, and that's just another 1-for-0 trade. Navi will minimize the losses. It's just a support pick-off. But still, good news for Cloud9. Any thoughts about this build for Havost? I mean, Desolator seems to be that core item that most folks tend to prefer after the Lincolns.
Well, I think he wanted a lot of other things. Just
Lincolns will get broken, and there's the Doom. Nowhere for Havost to go, and they will just chop it down.
He's gonna get defused. I'm not sure. Oh, action mid.
Oop. Yep, hardly. I was like contemplating there. Shadow Shaman will get picked off, and Dendi on the run. I don't think Front 7 will be able to finish him off quite yet, but a Sprout on the FNG. He pops an Overgrowth, but doesn't really connect with anything. Now Vanscore in some trouble as Eternal Envy comes in, Shivas comes out, and Navi are on the back. The tree may be trying to break their smoke. They'll find Funnick. He pops his BKB. Vacuum. Wall comes out. And there's the Overgrowth. Fada. The solo Mystic Flare, but just doesn't do any damage. Out comes the Golem. And this could be rough for Navi. Exorcism flies. Dendi gets off the ultimate, but that upheaval right in the middle of the fight will break things up. Skywrath and Treant both get picked off. Dendi very low on hit points, will make it back, but the Exorcism just doesn't do enough damage. It's an easy 2-0. And now with the Exorcism popped and off cooldown, if they can take out Dendi here, this is bad news for Navi. Funnick, no BKB available, will fall as the roster wards come down, make it a 3-0. Darkseer will buy back, Doom used on Havos. He's slowed up, and now that the Shikuchi has expired, he will fall. Other buybacks available here. There are a couple, perhaps. The Treant can buy back. Not a hell of a lot he'll be able to do. Dendi no longer has the ultimate on. Will be repelled. Navi could be on a last leg here. Cloud9 will at the very least get a lane frag. Dire have a glyph available. Yule's out on Dendi, but that's it. SNG calls it. And Cloud9 seal the deal in only 31 minutes of gameplay.
Big win for Cloud9. They really needed to beat one of these top tier teams to secure their position of getting to the LAN qualifier. So I think they have most of their big matches done now. They kind of just make sure they don't have any hiccups against some of the weaker teams, and they should be fine.
Yeah, and not only in the context of StarLadder, but just a big win for morale. As you mentioned, they lost to Alliance, Team Secret, and now taking out Navi, who beat those other teams. That speaks to some of the power of Cloud9.